What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight8610, and today we have a duel video. Yes, we're finally starting to record duels again. Anyway, this is just kind of a random duel we have going here, and it is, my friend is using Destiny Heroes, like a build that he made, and I went ahead and I'm using the Popcorn deck that I've been working on. So we're both basically testing out new ideas. This is, I think, an idea he came up with, where it kind of uses a lot of like the trade-in stuff in the Destiny draw engine, where he can draw really quickly. And also summon Destiny and Dragoon, which is the fusion, Destiny Hero fusion, fairly easily. So it's actually a lot of, it looks like it's a lot of fun to use, and it was pretty strong at most cases. Same with the Popcorn deck. I had a few different cases on that, and where he would duel really strong and still had a few problems. So we're still doing a lot of testing on both these. And I can do deck profiles over both these if you guys want. Just request that, of course. On this too, I never really know how to commentate some of this kind of stuff. I don't know if I should, just talk about every play, the play-by-play, or just kind of talk about the decks and the duel in general. So, tell me what you guys prefer on that. And also, I figure recording over it later, that way I can speed up the duel, is a little better than, of course, live doing that, because we're talking about random stuff most of the time, because we're in Skype as we're doing this, and, so yeah, it would be just a lot of random talking, probably, in the recording. So yeah, of course, he destroyed Popcorn. I know I could have used, just about, I couldn't reborn, of course, his Destiny Heroes, because they can't be reborn unless reborn. And I was mainly hoping just to get a field spell. If I could get the Silveroid Calcos, I would be pretty much in a good place right there, because I would have a Popcorn and the Cyber Dragon, the Malefic Cyber Dragon. So I would be in good shape. So I have to go ahead and trade in the Cyber Dragon, which is unfortunate. With this deck, a lot of its focus, or the one I'm using, the Popcorn one, is a lot of field spell. It kind of reminds you of like a normal Malefic deck that also uses Gear Town. So it's kind of that build with basically Popcorn and Giant Rat thrown in there to add some kind of consistency. So that's what I'm mainly testing with now. I don't know, it's done fairly well. It's had a few weaknesses. As you can see right here, like right now, without the field spell, it's just kind of weak right now, and even though I have terraformings and stuff. So I'm just not having any luck drawing those, the way Duel Network can be sometimes. He kind of misplays here. He was trying to just bring out the Dark Arm Dragon for some reason. I just went ahead and I had Bottomless, so it worked out great for me. He should have just kept Gores on the field and attacked me. But he was trying to show off, and that's why you should never show off. You should go ahead and take your advantage and win the duel. But that was perfectly fine with me, because it gave me an option where I could keep fighting. I go ahead and summon Popcorn still without a field spell, so that was kind of annoying. Like I said, because Popcorn is actually a very powerful monster. If you get a field spell out there, he becomes really powerful. I go ahead and reborn Gore's card that he had though, and just go ahead and attack him with those. Like I was saying though, if you actually have the Silveroid Calcos with Popcorn, he becomes a 2,700 attack monster. So that's why I was really hoping I would draw one, because I pretty much drew all the Popcorns. That's usually the problem, is that I don't get those. So it's kind of interesting that it kind of reversed this time. As you can tell, his deck kind of has a similar problem with higher level monsters, where he couldn't always get out some of his, actually summon sometimes. Which is, kind of a common occurrence whenever you're dealing with a deck that uses higher level monsters and uses trade and all that. Yes, I do believe this is where, yeah, he had to use his Spec Veiler just to defend, and I end up winning the duel. Of course, thanks for watching. It was an awesome duel. We have a few more recorded that are just crazy, and he's just randomly throwing out cards now that he had in his hand. He was really hoping he could get a light monster into the grave to bring that, and that probably would have turned around the duel. As always, thanks for watching, though, and tell me what other duels you want to see in the future. Later, guys. Hope you've enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to check out the next and previous buttons that are down below, so you can see some of the past and future videos that I've made, and also be sure to check out the 2 featured videos that are on both sides of me. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Later, guys.